Hello there, welcome to another video. Let's talk about how to embody your grown woman era. Growing is always a work in progress. People just don't grow and then that's it. It reaches a certain point in your life and you're like, nah, it's about time I start doing this, or it's about time I stop doing that. And in the process, you won't always get it right at the first time because we change a lot. And by changing, I don't mean physical changes, I mean the way we think, the way we carry ourselves, our characteristics, things that once brought you joy and now you're like, do I really need this? Or is this really serving me? You get what I'm saying? Your taste buds for certain things have just changed and don't resonate with certain people or things anymore. Listen, just because you settled for less once does not mean you can't raise your standards now. There is no shame in realizing that some things no longer align with your worth, be it your choice of a man or be it friends. A grown woman understands that she's not about to make the same mistake twice. She once cried in a bed with ice cream on her left hand, and on her right hand, she's on FaceTime with her best friend just because she clearly knew that man was a red flag from the jump, but she didn't care at the time, but she's been there, she's done that, she's not trying to do that anymore. Take it or leave it. It may come off as rude to some people, but honey, you're just trying to protect yourself from low quality experiences. It's only fair that you get to examine who gets access to you and who doesn't. The same goes with friendship. Like, I'm not trying to be at happy hour right now. I don't know about you, but I care about my kidney. Okay, like, let's do brunch dates, let's do Bible studies. You can actually set those standards, or rather it's called making better choices, which is not only for your future self but for your past self who didn't know any better. Like I said, there is nothing wrong with realizing that you're past a certain phase of way of living of life, because truth be told, for better things to begin, some things have to end. Listen, I know we all want the soft, feminine, I want to be in my galley era type of vibe. Most of us are like done with the strong woman independent stuff. But there is that security in knowing that you have your money stuck up somewhere safe. A grown woman understands her money and how to move with it. It's not about showing off and what you got, it's about being smart with what you got. It's about investing, budgeting, saving, and spending when it's only needed. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't treat yourself to a good spa day. It's about being thoughtful about it, because when you hit that grown woman era, how you handle your money changes real quick. This is no time to keep up with folks who are not thinking long term. You're putting every cent to work. Whether you're paying your bills to essentials, to you serving, you got every move calculated. Gone are the days where you show off who has the latest designer bag. Gone are the days where you get the latest iPhone just because everyone is getting it. I know that the beauty of a woman isn't just limited on appearance, but honey, it's time to pour back into your own cup. Fix your posture, do your nails, drink your water, take care of your skin, get fit, get a new hairstyle, go for a capsule wardrobe, get pieces that you can mix and match with other items. Look for a signature scent that when you walk into a room, people already know that it's you even before they see you. Take every day as an opportunity to show up for yourself. The fact that you're getting older does not mean that you should stop looking cutesy. Looking sloppy is not it. And I'm not saying that you should wake up with a full face beat on. There is just that need of putting effort into your appearance that boosts your self-esteem and energy throughout the day. Because honestly, sometimes you just have to put effort to make some things appear effortless. When it comes to grown woman, there is nothing more valuable than peace of mind. At this phase of your life, you should be done with anything that is connected to chaos, unnecessary drama, mess. It's about walking away from anything that feels off, because you're no longer in a space where you feel like you have to deal with everyone or anything that comes your way. It's a phase in your life where you see people for who they are and you start making decisions on how they affect you. It's a phase of your life where you have to walk away from certain things without looking back, because your peace of mind is that important. The older you get more intentional of where and who you spend your time with. You start to choose environments and people that bring positivity, because you are too grown to be dealing with things that don't align with your happiness. Your goal back then was trying to impress. Now that you're grown, all you're trying to do is progress. You realize that each time your flower bloomed, you immediately cut it out just to prove to everyone that you had it in you. Let your focus shift from that and make new goals, some grown woman goals that you aspire for what you want your life path to look like. Every person who aspires to be a better version of themselves have had a turning point in their lives, and the turning point is where they decide to make clear goals that they aren't going to live the way they live anymore. It all starts by making small changes in the right path. Yes, you're a grown woman, but you're also a growing woman. Your perspective is going to change once you realize that big moves comes from lots of small moves. You don't have to achieve it all at once. I know that sometimes trying to live behind a certain lifestyle that you've been used to and trying to create and achieve new goals, especially big ones, may seem dumb to some people and even to yourself. But it's a feeling that is inevitable. But the good news is that it only lasts for a short while. And honestly, you deciding to leave some old habits behind does not have to make sense to anyone. You just have to be intentional about your time and who you decide to spend it with. When you get older, you realize that success takes real work. Level on success, everything takes real work, lots of patience and consistency. You start letting go of that mindset of wanting things to come fast and easy. You understand that anything real and lasting does not happen overnight. You understand that slow progress is still progress. You realize that real growth, the kind that changes you, isn't something that is going to happen in a snap of a finger. Whether it's you working on your career, working on your health, working on embracing the woman that you are, you understand that sometimes it takes time and it's a journey. And you chasing an end goal without caring about the journey, you miss the whole point of the growing process. At this point, you're focused on tried and true methods, things that may take longer but actually work. Patience starts becoming a bigger part of you. You let yourself grow slowly, knowing that the destination is going to be worth the wait. All in all, embracing your grown woman era isn't just something you can tick off from your checklist and be done with it. I honestly wish it was that easy as much as we want to. It's not a one time thing, it's not about talking the talk. It's an ongoing process of figuring out who you are. It's more than just age, it's about maturity. It's a phase where you done seen it all. The red flags, the green flags, literally the whole flag parade, and now you're just moving smarter. You have no time for anything that is not serving you. You have Jesus to please at this point, dreams to chase, bills to pay, and messy folks to ignore. No, but for real though, this is a season where you show up and show out. This is a season where you making moves like you got places to be. This is a season where you choose your peace so hard that your past issues are trying to call you back. But guess what? You're not about that life anymore, because honestly, you have been through it. The roller coaster relationships, jobs that drained you like coffee could ever do, friends that fell off like loose buttons, and now you know how to spot a red flag from miles away like it's on sale. There is no backing down, there is no half stepping. And this, my loves, brings me to the end. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.